Hey, guys, welcome to your bonus energy check-in for Leo. This is going to be for the rest of your July. Apply this to your own unique situations. You may, I guess, switch the roles if you want. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that you guys get notified on when my new videos post and when I go live. Also, if you guys are interested in wanting to follow me on my social media pages, personal readings with me on Zoom, pre-recorded, it's also on Cameo. The links and the details are in the description box below. Also, if you guys have not joined my channel memberships, hit the join button. I would greatly appreciate it if you guys did join. And also, if you guys didn't know, I am doing a giveaway where I'm giving away 3 free 30-minute personal readings with me on Zoom. Okay. The other option is a pre-recorded video where I record your video and send it to you in a private YouTube link. To enter the giveaway, the details are in the description box below. And yeah, I will announce the 3 winners on July 31st on the community tab on my YouTube page, okay? So what messages do we have for Leo? Energy check-in for Leo, bonus energy check-in for Leo for the rest of their July 2025. So we have poverty here and also thoughts. One of two things here. Some here is deep in thought, because I feel like some here is dealing with some sort of financial issues here, okay? And I feel like some here is struggling. Another thing is, like, I feel like this could be happening in tandem with their love life here, okay? Like, I feel like some here can't stop thinking about somebody here, and with poverty here, some here is just feeling very alone without somebody. Some here is just feeling very lonely here. So I feel like there is a situation here where some here could be deep in thought when it comes to you. You could be deep in thought with somebody that you could be thinking of here. All right. Just kind of like an energy of nostalgia here. Yeah, thinking, missing. All right, thinking about the good times here. We have message of concern here. Some here may reach out to you to check in on you, because I feel like some here just wants to see how you're doing. All right. Check the temperature here to see if everything's okay. Some here could be getting some sort of message of concern here when it comes to, you know, some sort of benefits here, some sort of financial benefit. Yeah, like yeah, you know, government assistance, you know, some sort of government benefit here. Okay. Yeah, some here could be getting that. Let's see. We have the Lovers in the reverse here. So this is an indication that there's some sort of separation that you might have experienced with somebody here. Okay, or that there's separation. Yeah, there's some sort of separation here between you and your person here. And you know, this could be ending of an appointment here too, where I feel like you guys could be struggling financially. With Coffin here, something definitely ended. Yeah, occupation here. Something ended with the works. There's just endings that are happening here, and I feel like what Spirit wants you to know, that these endings are happening for a reason, because I feel like it's setting you down a path for something better here. Okay, so you know, I feel like that's what Spirit wants you to look at instead of looking on the negative side of things here. Even though it may be difficult, even though it may be hard, but Spirit is asking you to look at it in a much positive way here, that you were stuck in situations here that just didn't add any sort of value into your life here, and that, you know, the universe is sort of like forcing you out. Okay, so we have occupation here. Yeah, the universe is trying to save you from being in situations or being in work situations that's not adding sort of any value to your life. With courtship here, let's say if there's some sort of separation here, there's a yearning, there's a wanting to reconcile or get together here with somebody, or come back together with somebody with courtship here, okay? Let's see what else we have. What else do we have for Leo? Bonus energy check-in for Leo, outcome and advice. What else does Leo need to know, look out for, and work on here for the rest of their July 2025 for Leo? For Leo. This deck is really hard to shuffle. Okay. don't know if it's because I haven't used it for a very long time or that I've overused it. It's like they're sticking together. I don't know. Maybe someone is just really stubborn. Yeah, the King of Wands. Oh, Leo, there you are right here. Leo energy with the King of Wands here. With the Strength. There you are again, Leo. So what's happening is I feel like there's a lot of changes that's happening here, right? I feel like with the King of Wands here and the Strength card here, I feel like they're trying to keep it all together, okay? Make sure that you're not running away from your pain, running away from your hurt. Because if you're doing that, you're actually creating more problems for yourself and that you're making your tomorrow harder. So anything that's coming up right now, deal with it, okay? It will be worth it in the future here. All right, just process what you need to process, let go what you need to let go of, heal what you need to heal, and just, yeah, and just grow and evolve from this. But I feel like there's a sense of also spiritual bypassing here too. So just be careful of that and face what you need to face here. I feel like you guys are trying to stay strong. I feel like you guys are trying to stay confident here. Yeah. There's definitely some sort of self-preservation here surrounding the ego too. Three of Cups here. I feel like this is a great time to surround yourself with people here that is going to support you here, Leo, okay? I mean, this could be indication that moving forward here, you know, in and around your energies, you could be meeting a lot of new people, or that you're surrounding yourself with people that you know here. Let's see. The Judgment card, yeah. I do feel like your guides or your angels or your ancestors, I feel like it's almost like I feel like there's a sense of a calling here. There's a sense of needing to level up and glow up here. So we have Judgment, Sagittarius energy, okay. And the Eight of Wands here. Now, this could be a representation that, hey, there is forward movement happening here, okay? Wherever you were before when it comes to your work, wherever you were before when it comes to your romantic relationship, there could have been a stuck and stagnant energy here. So it could be a situation that, hey, you're being forced out of this situation here, and now the energy is sort of like ramping up, okay? The energy is moving really, really, really quickly here. Changes are coming in very, very swiftly here, okay? Just, yeah, there's changes all around coming in for you. So I would say that, yeah, I mean, we are heading into Mercury retrograde in Leo, okay? And that Leo, this Mercury retrograde may be very, 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 very significant for you guys because it's almost like I feel like the universe is, you know, testing you in a way to see if you notice signs here that, you know, certain situations that you're in right now is just not really aligning with your soul's purpose, with your higher self here. And the Two of Wands. There's definitely a kind of like a stuck energy here. Okay, I feel like you have some decisions to make, some big decisions to make. Yeah, we have the Two of Swords here. There's definitely fear, there's definitely worry here, but you know, it's easier said than done when you go through something very horrible. Like I feel like the universe is just saying, your guides and your angels or ancestors are saying, hey, you know, it could be worse than what you're going through, you know? Just see it in kind of like a better light instead of seeing it in a negative way here. Let's see what else we have. Yeah, it just seems like almost like I feel like there's swift changes that you may not see coming here, but I feel like these changes are good for you here. I feel like the most important thing that you could do for yourself in these situation or in this situation here is to surrender, is to let go here. Yeah, some of you guys are trying to really keep it together here. And I understand where you're coming from because I feel like you just don't want to be seen as weak. And there's no weaknesses here. You know, whatever you're experiencing, whatever you're feeling, whatever you're thinking, you could express it and just release it, okay? There's no shame in whatever is happening in your life because it's all happening for your highest good here, Leo, okay? So take some time out, pause, surrender to the process here and just kind of like reflect on the situation because I feel like this is leading you towards some sort of enlightenment here or some sort of realization or just becoming more aligned here with, like I said, with your higher purpose, with your higher self here. So Leo, I do hope that this was helpful. I hope that this resonated, and I will speak to you guys in another read. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and bye for now, you guys, okay?